So much so, that's when him go up on the channel, The Fix. And them ask him about the little YouTuber. He must say, garbage. Garbage. Don't know if add on a little accent, because them man are foreigner. Put on a little accent on it. A little English accent, a little French accent. As long as it's not a local thing.
Guess who's back? Back again. Serpy's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Jesus Christ. People tell Mark Shields, Serpy's back. Back again. Yo, a touch of time. People. Yeah, man, but they have to react to part 2. You don't know Serpy dropping the people's elbow. Yeah, man, the people's elbow. With a little bit of spit and a little bit of and a little bit of rah. Yeah, man, dash it for Mark Shields one night time. Youth, what you gonna do? Where you gonna stir up? Where you gonna do, Mark Shields? You shoulda, hey, walk and live, talk and get mashed up.
From them time there, Mark Shields a carry belly. So you should know by now, anytime I drop the people's elbow, on them dopey but yeah, sometimes I just follow it up with a decisive strike, end it once and for all. Now keep much nice Jamaica after that, can't recover. That I go on right now. The Salvadoran Saxon snake. If he did just stick to my opinion and say, well, you know, I watch some Serpy video them, but it's not really for me. Maybe that's fine. But rubbish? And then I go tell people about watch BBC and CNN? In the Ironman, people don't want you about the BBC and CNN. In the Ironman, people want you about the PIA. Check the scoreboard. He could not have been allowed to get away with this.
Aye, Captain of the Vulture Squad reporting for duty. People, no see what go on, pan what go on. The slithering Saxon, the mad piece of man when he Mark Shields going off his mouth and try to style up the PIA movement, try to style up Sir P, the little YouTuber. How come I have a garbage? You see me, I say, hombre, you mess up. But ladies and gents, while this man was doing that fixed interview and talking, I listened to the nuances and the way he speak. I mean, I said, no, the man are going like he's so superior, so important. Yeah, I don't even think of, that's how little it matters to me. I don't even think of, let's not even mention his name. You know, talking about Renita Adams and talking about Sir P. Let's not even mention their name. They're nobody. They're so beneath me. I am so high and so mighty. I am Mark Shields, the God's gift to the planet Earth. Mark Shields, calm your nerve, bro. You are nobody. I'm sorry to break it to you. You are irrelevant. You know what I say? And you don't realize it yet, brother, but you're stepping on something that's gonna have repercussion years to come. Cause you're gonna figure out that, brother, people not like you, brother. People not like you. Only nightly fix on them place they can go and feel important. Brother, you're nobody. Nobody. We not rate you. We not like you. Foreign boy, lift up off our island, you deaf?
So, Renita Adams and Mark Shields. Leave it up on this already. We could start with Adams. Adams' style and my style different. Adams is more, I say, out there. And that's why everybody know him. And that's why he's like one of the most known police officers. Adams is very out there. It's not really my style. I'm more the covert type. I'm more the Nicodemus in the night type. That's a theme style. Adams is controversial, but without doubt, he have him supporters. He have people who rate him to this day. He have people in the streets who tell us, let me take back Adams right now. Let me tell you, no matter what shortcomings you mention, let me take back Adams right now. Adams have him supporters. You can't take that from him. You have me say theme style drastically different from mine, but everybody has for them ways how to get things done. But one thing you can't take from Adams is the fact say he put in work in the streets. Whole heap more work than the mediocre immigrant, Mark Shields. And only in a country like Jamaica can somebody pop out of nowhere, put in less than 5% of the work, fail miserably in what them claims to them come to do, and still get held in higher regard. Right now, people will pay Mark Shields more money for quote-unquote consult than Renita Adams. Mark Shields don't know nothing about the streets of Ironman. Ask anybody who ever beat the ground with Mark Shields. Let me tell us that the drunky rummed English guy. Don't know nothing about Ironman streets. The man is a massive liability. On operations, Mark Shields was a liability. Things are England that where they can walk around. Would not even one pen in them pocket and tell man about stop! Stop in the name of the law!
Mark Shields, bro, I'm telling you, they say in England, brother, you know when Serpies speak a lie, you know youth, if you know enough from the man say a junky white man and your liability, guess what? That's law. Question the Bible, don't question the man. When Serpy talk, a law that. So what that means, say bro, going forward, lots and lots of people will know you as a drunky liability. Yeah, man, because we know, say, the authorities are never gonna tell us the truth. And Serpy is a man that's in the system. If you not pay attention, him know what go on, pan what go on. And incredible, you understand, Serpy now go say Ray, if I not Ray, you know, so you have to know that from Serpy I say Ray, people know say alright. Plus, him no trouble when no trouble him, and you go trouble it, and you go trouble the man, and know the man I get dark on you. So we don't want you no crying, we don't want you no bawling.
Him no put in 10% of the work when enough man na JCF put in, dedicate him entire life and left JCF with hardly one little pot for urinating now. Just some little pension. The policeman them wanna rate Mark Shields have all right too. Cause them say mediocre immigrant come get things where them can't get and then put in all it more work for. Let me explain something to you guy. Mark Shields reach a higher rank in a JCF than Adams. It was they never get along. Right, them have them reasons. As me telling already in a part 1 to this video, Mark Shields didn't say a single word out of his mouth that was original. There was nothing he turned up with that made anybody say, John O'Dog, this man is a visionary. Nothing. Understand this. The little project when they come out to the Mark Shields and Les Green and them man, they was destined to fail. England police can't work at Jamaica because England police don't know nothing about badness like that.
Yo, bruv, the England police, them a joke. When me say them a joke, them a joke. All the one them we drive up and down in a black vehicle them, we have the CCTV, them a scan and a watch everything and them weak same way. Cause guess what, even when them run in pan the youth them and scoop them up, the youth them, they what would I call them? The Yanks over there, them man they were born over there and have them citizenship. Guess what? At the end of the day, them man they in and out of prison, jail or whatever. A joke thing. For them prison over there, a joke thing. You understand me? The youth them not fear it, the youth them not scared, them go in and out like it's nothing. You see me, and me can tell you because I know a thing or two. You see, alright, watch a boom, I show now pre, right? There was a time where you had to make a whole heap of money off drugs over there. So you see me, whether it's weed or crack, whatever, them a sell them thing, you see me? And money I make. But you are going on what I go on now. You see the boy them, the British boy them, a move different. Them know say them can earn in pan a yard man. You see what I say? And beat up a yard man. War a yard man because yard man them reach a point where if them go to room, them get deported. If them talk too loud, them a get deported. So one night time yard man was feared because man I say, yo, yard man will chop you up, them will shot you up, them will knife you up, anything, anytime. Yard man them ready. But the yard man them nowadays just want feed. You don't know provide for them family and thing. So while the British boy them on a different prayer and I say, watch you know, them these yardies, man, bro, they're not about that life. No, man, is not wicked, man. Man, is not about that life. So basically, them get an understanding, say, alright, boom, them can attack yard man, them rob yard man, them fight the yard man, them, and it's hard for the yard man to fight back because if the yard man mash them up, a deportation. You see me, cause CCTV they everywhere and a bag of things are going. On top of that, you know, you have to understand this aspect. Informerism turn up over there. So them we just call police. Them we say a yard man a us up on the corner and call police. You see me I say? Police are whatever you call them, special unit man there. And them follow you all got your yard and take you ram them and ram down your place and run in pan you. Be things running in your flat and yeah, them thing they go on. You see me I say? So, yeah man, the police in over there is a joke thing in comparison to Jamaica. The police them over there, so nobody afraid of them. I guess only the Jamaicans are afraid of them because they can get deported. It's not about the prison system, it's more so about deportation. Yeah, catch it pre now? One of the most important weapon in the arsenal for those English police is deportation. So when them come at Jamaica now and deportation is not an option using against the criminals, guess how them weak out. So what's the deterrent? Prison time, prison time, prison time. Yard man, them not care about prison time either. You see me, because them know say the judicial system broken. In and out like nothing anyhow. Plus when them there prison, man a done a road, man a done a jail, done a prison. So it even matter either way. So them man ya could never actually solve crime when you think about it, because they don't have any actual techniques. There is no nuances. It matter about social media, it matter about cameras and them things. The brother man we murder you on camera, you idiot. Man we murder you. Hey, me have a laugh, I take serious things and laugh, you know. Cause these so-called crime fighters don't know nothing about solving crime. Them not understand. The most important thing to solving crime is not even on the police. It's not even under police, people. Let me tell you something, right? The crime problem in Jamaica not hard for solve, people. A easy 1, 2, 3. I know you're saying, oh, that don't make no sense. What you mean? If them could have solved it, why them not solve it long time? Oh, really? You really think them want to solve it? Alright, for example, right? You know, guns come from Haiti, drugs come from Haiti, right? Alright, can you stop that? Can you crack down on that? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. The Coast Guard can crack down on it, right? The armed forces can crack down on it, right? Are you going to utilize them though? Are you? Nah, you ain't going to do that. You ain't going to really do that. Hold on. Let's talk about, the ports them. Let's talk about the airports. Let's talk about the wharf. Guns coming in and out. I mean, seriously. Do you want to stop? Because if the criminal them don't have the machinery, them don't have the artillery, you're going to have less crime. You're going to have less crime. Less high power rifles. You see what I go on now? Because of the guns. You stop the guns coming in. You want to solve the problem? Stop the guns coming in. I guarantee you. Me I tell you no for 100% fact say, if they stop guns from coming into the country, you're going to see a reduction in crime and violence. Automatically. Because once the police them take a gun off of the street, them not have to worry about 5-10 more guns coming back into the street. So once them take off guns, them know say, alright, guns are going down less and less and less. But right now, as it stands, it no matter. Because you take off 100 gun and 500 gun come in. Like the CMD. 500 new guns just come in. Countless ammunition. Barrel on top of barrel. Container on top of container. So really and truly, are you trying to solve it? No, you ain't. Because these port of entry are big corruption there, so. If you want to fix crime, the first thing you have to do is solve the problem at the port of entries. What's coming in? That you have to think about. And while you're dealing with the port of entries, you need judicial reform. You have to fix the legal system. You have to fix the penitentiary. You have to fix the courts. You have to fix the laws. You have to fix the police force. So, yes, you can do it. It can be done. It's not complicated. It can be done. I want you. It's the natural process. But it goes to show you that the government does not want to fix these things. Them love when the country corrupt. Them love when the country in a chaos. I saw them thrive. I saw them control people. So yeah, them might make it look like, yo, they want to solve this and fix that. No. When you really want to solve problem, you solve it. Believe me.
England badness and knife stabbing on them sitting there. Or 1 and 2 gunshot. If you never bring police go Iron Man, you say them go blend in and get results in the Iron Man, you don't have to go in a Uncle Sam place. You don't have to take police from Chicago and them place to understand what gangs, what monstrous gangs look like. The gang them when them deal with that England. And some little boy or walk around with some big knife and then we start about, man will stab you in it, bruv. Bruv. And that them deal with. Mark Shields them don't know nothing about badness to Iron Man. They were never qualified to begin with. If you go carry man go a country, go say you help fight crime, you have to go somewhere like America And not just any American state. You have to take people from Chicago PD, NYPD, LAPD, people, or you have to go to El Salvador. And you see, if they go to El Salvador, go find some El Salvador police, it would have bad and not so bad. It would have bad same way, but it wouldn't so bad. Because that's with at least them man the familiar with working with people like MS-13 and them monstrous gangs. Them gone all the way to England. Through them frightened for England. They're Englishman. England man don't know nothing about Jamaican style of badness, bruv. Ain't it, bruv? Nothing at all.
On the topic of El Salvador, my God, people. Their reform system they on a whole different level. You know, say them have a prison for gang members specifically. Once you go in, you not come out. You go dead in there. You not sleep. I must say 1 hour a day you get for sleep. Be a man all 500 man in one little corner. Yeah, man, them not get no space, nothing. You know, all those goody humanitarian stuff, them not get nothing over there, so. Once they go in there, so, are the worst. The other day, me see the man, them line up about 2,000 police and soldier and say them know one area where some gang members hide out. And if you ever see them and them march and a search, man, them a dismantle anything them find gone. And you know one God, that the prison there, cause that the prison there, yo, worse than death. And that me I tell you no people, that prison there, I through YouTube, I don't know the documentary them set away. You know that go already with copyright, so I not even want to show no what I go on, but you know, if you do some research from time to time, you know, people, and check in on them things there, because that is why El Salvador is able to do what they're doing. Because you can't say this and say that, you know, but if the government is not willing to go to the end of the earth and punish criminals the realest way, then it don't matter if the citizens are gonna cry out when alright, let's say Andrew or Marky Mark, you know, take over whatever the case is, and they're like, yo, we're gonna crack down on criminality, and yo, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that, right? That means that the people them can't do ball. That means you can't a ball. People are gonna scream out and say, yo, Jesus Christ, what they're doing is inhumane. How can they do this? They just sweep up the youth them and them not give them no proper due process and them just lock them where, boy, your wickedness, the police, them, the squaddy, them, ray. That can't be. It can't be. You have to just understand, say, once youths get caught up in a certain things, them a get fling away. Mother and father can't do nothing about it. Auntie, uncle, it no matter. Nobody can do nothing about it. You get caught up in a gang fear, you know say you're gone. You're gone, never to be seen again. You get thrown into a prison where you're never coming out ever. No mommy nah see you. No girlfriend, nobody nah see you again. I hate that. You're dead to the world. So if people understood that, yo, they say thing there. If they were to implement that in Jamaica and people understand, say, they say they, I guarantee you, way less youths would go into crime and violence, because automatically I say, me, you must say madman. Me turn angel. I mean, I'm an angel already, but I'm just saying, man, I will literally grow wings.
And today the government gave the order to carry out a crackdown. The systematic destruction of all the tombs of the Maras. This is a first in the country's history. The mission is entrusted to these men in yellow, most of them former gang members. The aim to erase any trace of the Maras.
Enough time here people are say, oh, Jamaica need to treat the thing like El Salvador. Me say, are you ready for that? Not even the cemetery no safe. Not even the cemetery no safe. You understand me? People are bad about the conditions in Jamaica in the prisons. Yeah? You want to see condition? Yo!
Quítense la camisa, por favor. Quiero ver de las tres facciones aquí enfrente. ¿Qué pandilla eres tú? Solo letras veo ahí donde están los 18.
The beds are simple metal bunks without mattresses or blankets. And to wash, prisoners have to make do with 2 cement tubs filled with water.
sea, tienen lo necesario para los conceptos básicos. Y a los costados de las filas hay un sanitario también.
A single toilet for 80 people, and there's no place for rebellion. The first prisoner to cause a problem is sent to solitary confinement, a cell measuring 3 by 2 meters, even more cramped.
Aquí estamos en una celda de castigo.
People just love to talk, you know, talk. Yo, we want crime solved. Yo, we want this. Yo, we want that. I be a hypocrite. Now make me start. Jamaicans worship the worst of the worst of the worst them. Jamaicans love evil, wicked people. Them start to sing and tell us them are the greatest and the best people. You don't even want to get into that, you know, because you see, if yo.
You want to say something to the public. I'm to Santa Ana, pero
And their message is quite different.
Aquí hay muchas personas que no tenemos ningún delito y estamos presos. No damos cargo ni damos nada. ¿Por qué está ahí? 18 meses sin haber cometido un delito, sin haber ningún cargo, no nos puede relacionar con nada y aquí estamos todavía. Tenemos una salida.
Necesitamos ver a nuestra familia, a nuestros hijos. Hace 8 años que no vemos a la familia y unos compañeros que tienen más de 10 años. En mi caso tengo 4 años de no poder ver a mi familia. Necesitamos esa ayuda.
Alright. What you need for the people, if you have the free time, go up on YouTube, yeah. All you have to do is type in El Salvador prison documentary and boom, watch and see what go on. Learn for yourself. See how them deal with the thing. And you will understand, say, yo, everyone know what about deal with things a certain way. Just remember, say, over there, so, yeah, the man them now have no rights. No rights. No family, no rights. Nobody, no rights. Them scoop you up and dash you when it's nothing. That is it.
But man work together on Operation Trident. Guy, them not ready for March spin. Them not ready for top banks. Them not ready for Garden. Them not ready for Dunkirk. Them not ready for Salt Spring. If you are going to bring foreign police to work in Ironman, make sure say a Chicago PD or LAPD or El Salvador PD or Mexican PD. Listen. No disrespect to the London police guy, but fool with all the badness so you used to. Man stab you, bruv. That they're sitting there joking at Jamaica. I'm just being honest. You're not ready for Klansman chop off head and put pan stick and put cigarette in a mouth. Anyway, let's carry on.
More time people feel like say, oh, if you change the government, then things are going to change. If you bring in new police or foreign police, things are going to change. The policies, the nature of the people now change. You understand the customs, the acidity of our culture now change. And then the laws now change for reinforce what's needed. Then it don't make no sense. Everybody are going to talk. Why you think say nothing can change? Even in America, people are bad about racism, people are bad about this, and it no matter if Democrats or Republicans win. If at the end of the day the laws not change and the mindset of people not change, then are the same thing over and over.
Enough police mash up their marriage cause of JCF. Them family life get torn to pieces cause of JCF. And them man they barely can reach certain rank. This is something that I've spoken about many times before. Which is why when the slithering Saxon snake, Mark Thistlewood, jump out, make certain talk, he had to be corrected. Because for years, it's been going on too long. But people who don't hate me because me this their artist, and have just basic common sense and experience, especially the experience part, know that this is something what happen in a real life. What me I talk about? A Jamaican abroad has to be exceptional to get ahead.
That is true, even though most unfortunate, it is true. Lots and lots of Jamaicans are exceptional abroad, but then they're treated like garbage, yeah? I just say go one night time, a straight fox, man. And to keep it a stack though, it's not just Jamaicans. Whether you're Trinidadian, African, once you're a foreigner going to another country, oftentimes if you're not white, remember good white, cause me no want it sound away, but it often sound away. When you check it out, when white people migrate to other countries, especially black countries, they're treated more exceptional. You know what I say? But when black people travel to countries of other race, black people are treated inferior. And it has been that way since, the beginning, far beginning. So you know that already. Nothing no change.
A Jamaican abroad, a Jamaican a foreign, especially the big foreign them, America, Canada, England, have to be exceptional to get ahead. A people from them country there. Exceptional. They have to be the creme de la creme. They have to be the cream of the crop. A Jamaican can leave Jamaica with 10 surfy ticket. Not certificate, Surfy ticket. 10 of them. And 20 years experience under him belt. Or under her belt. And then go walk a place like America, Canada, England, Germany and them places. And Billy Joe will put them to work under one of his dummies. One of his lowest of his low. One of his worst staff members. He will look on a Jamaican who is exceptional. With all kind of service ticket. And tell him say, you have to go now work under the man there right there so. He might know your boss. He might go tell you to do a daytime. The man where you work. The person where you take talk from. No know as much as you. I wonder if you listen to me. Jamaicans, exceptional Jamaicans go foreign. Go find themselves being quote unquote supervised by people who don't know 50% of what them know and can't do 30% of what them can do. Because a Negro have to be exceptional. Forget ahead of foreign. Being good is not good enough for a Jamaican. Being great is not good enough either. A Jamaican, especially, I won't say Jamaican, just so we know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Negro, black, nigger. Just so we're clear. Have to be exceptional. Have to be a 9-second sprinter in them field to get local ratings. And even then, Billy Joe will disrespect you. And put one of them little dopey back them in charge of you. Enough Jamaican, me see it with my own 2 eyes. Drop a certain country and go link up man them me know long time. Link up one of the brethren them. Link up one of the sister in them. One time I got in workplace. Me I say who that? I'm supervisor man. Supervisor? That the little boy there? And you are the baddest. You are the baddest this and the baddest at Jamaica. And you are the best, this and the best that from nowhere you are the best in your whole field at Jamaica. And you are foreign at, I know you get supervised by them dopey back there. Jamaicans will tell you say the people them who are supervising are foreign and them have to teach the man them the work and them supervisor. Jamaicans got foreign go teach them managers the work. Because no foreign countries they don't talk about brain drain. None for Jamaica's best talent gone foreign. Some man that are foreign, I tell him manager how the work go.
God sir, attack up a thing them in the people. I fox them and attack, So when man like Mark Shields come to Jamaica and you don't know them and them levels low. But then they're elevated to higher ranks, treated like prized possession because they're white. Because he's white. He's treated like a star. But black people who are stars go to other countries and treated like nobodies. Unfortunate, but that is life. It is life. Racism, it no change. It no change. Not no change.
Because them sister the people them no longer rely upon them local mainstream news and them puppet DJ them. Now them realize say the local YouTuber are the ears of the people and that upset them because them cannot control the local YouTuber. Them like people, especially quote unquote real journalists, who them can control. Them know for a fact say no quote unquote real journalists now go say nothing for hurt them. Them know that for a fact. Them lose sleep over the local YouTuber. People like him. Tell me something, immigrant guy. If you don't know nothing about the little YouTuber to the point that you have a jog all memory, how did you form opinion to the point that you reach all rubbish? I tell you already say he would have seen the video of the other Thistlewood, Thomas Thistlewood, and them things that would have burned him because he knows it applied to him.
Yeah, that is it. Clot him, Sir P, clot him. Cause when him did that go on like say him don't know who Sir P is, me I say, brother Tappy, there's no way you're telling me, oh, you're into the media and you're into crime and know what go on as a ex-policeman who is big on crime. You don't know the local YouTuber, Sir P, and you're concerned about crime in Jamaica. That can't make no sense, brother. People all over the world know about Sir P and the PIA. But then, as Sir P asks, if you don't know him and you don't know nothing, how comes your family opinion so strong? Garbage, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, obviously, you watch whole heap of video and family that opinion, talking about how him sit down and wait and him a wait on the proof and man said this and man said that, but him a wait on the proof and yo BBC and MSNBC and CNN and a whole bunch of nonsense. But hey, them money are craftsman, but who them a fool in 2024?
Let me give you one more of my, by now, infamous analogies. Imagine England hire me, the local YouTuber, to reduce drownings. I have been hired by England, the British taxpayer, hire me to reduce drownings. Them say we're going to make you deputy chief of the drowning department and you're going to be responsible for this whole part over here, so. Call it Area 10. You're responsible for drownings, reduce drownings. Normally drownings are about 1,200 a year, 1,100 a year. The first year me get the work, me start work May, and the end of that year, drownings go up to 1,600. The first time in British history. Follow the analogy. The first year me take over, 1,600 drownings. Drownings go up. The next year, drowning drop to 1,300 and look a bit. Them say, see it, the local YouTuber at work. He must be given the credit. Say drownings go down because him there now. But then the next year, drownings go up to 1,584. The English people them say, hold on. The first year you come, drowning go 1,600. We never see that yet. Then they get lucky one year. Right? A fluke. But then now it gone back to 1,584. Basically, the same as the first year you come and higher than any year before you come. Something wrong here, so. Then them's alright, make we give him another year. The following year, drownings go up to 1,600. Then after that, the year when time me left, 1,600 again. And then to make matters worse, I then opened up a funeral home business in England that specialized in dressing up drowned victims' bodies. Do you know what would happen to me? I would be executed on London Bridge, figuratively.
You sure it's figuratively? You sure it's not gonna be literally? Because bro, in all honesty, right? If you were brought in to reduce something and the first year it gone up, the second year it go down a little bit, then the third year it go back up, and then the fourth year it go even higher, that simply means, hey brother, you not do your job. You suck. And that's just the reality. Mark Shields sucked. That is a fact. It's not debatable. The man suck at his job. The man is not a good police officer. The man not solve crime. The man not fix nothing. The man not have nothing about him. The man is a grifter. The man just a go round and a griff and go on for nightly fix. The fix can griff. It's just grifting. It's a money making scheme. This is what these people do over and over. and fool people because them light skin and put on the glass and dress up and act like say them a smarty. No, bro.
Well, maybe even literally, who knows? But the British people would ask for my head because they hired me to reduce drownings. Not only did drownings reach the highest numbers England ever see when we reach England, but me then have the nerve, the audacity, the unmitigated gall to go open up a funeral home we dress up the bodies of victims who drown. So now me I make money off of drowning. I would have to leave England the very next day. But what if I told you that analogy played out in Ironman with Mark Thistlewood? What if I told you that happened? If I talk about data, the data proves the worst 5-year period in Jamaican history for murder was the 5-year period Mark Shields was a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Fact. This is essentially what happened in Jamaica. The first time, here is a fact for you, data guy. The first time in Jamaican history we saw 1,600 murders was the very first year Mark Shields, aka Mark Thistlewood, was employed by the JCF. Fact. Here's another number for you. Here's some more data. 4 times in Jamaican history, we have seen 1,600 murders. 3 out of those 4 years, Mark Shields was employed by the JCF. Here's some other numbers for you. Even if you take off the first year him joined and the last year him left, and just look on the 3 full years in between, murders averaged over 1,500. Mark Shields not only did not reduce murders in Jamaica, his presence made things worse.
Mr. Mark Shields, you go yap. I know we want answers. The fix need to call you back for your interview part 2, or somebody else need to call you back so you can come answer to these questions. Because Sir P is making some quite damning allegations. Are you gonna say these statistics are incorrect? Or do you have the right one? Come prove it. Come prove it wrong. Come prove it. We want you come prove it wrong. Come clear your name. If you're such a good police officer and your tenure was way better than what Sir P is saying, come talk up the things them. We want to hear what you say. Yeah man, step forward brother. Come prove yourself. Because you were saying garbage, and only to find out that your tenure under the JCF was garbage.
Since he want to talk about data. And then to make matters worse, Mark Shields went and started a security consulting business to now make money by consulting people on how to be secure. You cannot make this up. Now you see the analogy with the drowning. So me failed to reduce drowning in England and then say, you know what? Not only me not reduce drownings in England and waste the British people taxpayers money, me are gonna open one funeral home specialized in a drowning and then yam be a food off of it. Englishman would never accept this. But the Jamaican Irish Saxons did. You people are ridiculous. You made a foreigner whose job was to go to Jamaica and help reduce crime after he failed miserably. He then opened a business consulting about security. You cannot make this up. Mark Shields' business is to consult people on security and reducing this and reducing that. So he was hired from foreign to help fix crime, realizing not only him not fix the crime, but in presence make crime worse. While he was there, crime was worse. Fact. But then he thought to himself, me now go back to my country. Me I go then open one business and name some food off a crime. This man is vile.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sir P giving it to Mark Shields. So me I say touch and never stop. If you want to watch the full video on this, what you need to do without my interruption, that is, you go over to Politics Watch. There you go and watch the full video. You see me? Because it's a 35 or so minute long video and the man a clap Mark Shields left, right and center, and you go and get the full gist of that. This is just my reaction, as this is a reaction channel. I do a lot of reaction and commentary, so share my views. I don't know my perspective. Yeah man, that is it people. The captain of the Vulture Squad. I say big up to everybody. Subscribe to the channel. hit that subscription button. After you do that, where you do, click the notification bell and select all. Big up on yourself. Stay strong, stay up.